So STD means sexually transmitted disease. So sexually transmitted disease means the disease that transmitted through sex, that is called as sexually transmitted disease. So last class we discussed about two diseases. The next come to that disease, that is syphilis. So this is an STD. So syphilis, it's a STD disease. STD means what? Sexually transmitted disease, and it's a bacterial. It's a bacterial disease. That means the one bacteria is responsible for causing of syphilis. Clear? Bacteria is responsible for causing of syphilis. Then it's a disease that can cross the placenta. Remember this thing. Syphilis, it's a disease that can cross the placenta. Clear? Again I repeated one more question. Which disease can cross the placenta? So you can say that syphilis, it's a disease that can cross the placenta. That means it can cross the placenta. That means that bacteria can cross the placenta, and the womb, the embryo, it also get infected by this disease. Clear? Then syphilis, it has three stages. Syphilis, it has three stages. That the first one is your primary stage. The first one is your primary stage. So what happened in the primary stage? See, in the primary stage, what happened in primary stage? See, what happened in primary stage, I write down in the upper side. In primary stage, what happened? Dry heart bacterial. Dry heart bacteria. So see, dry hard bacteria filled with patches. That means, suppose this is the patches, this is the patch, and it is filled with dry hard bacteria. It is filled with dry hard bacteria. See, I repeated the primary stage of syphilis disease. The primary stage of syphilis disease is first dry hard bacteria filled with patches. Patches means what? See, this is the patches, and these patches is filled with what? Your bacteria. That means the bacteria that present there is very hard. Patches hard. What is the location of the syphilis? The location of syphilis is
Here mute on kori kotha hochi.
90% genitalia and 10% in lips and fingers. 10% in lips and fingers. So see, what is the location of syphilis disease? The location of syphilis disease is 90% in genitalia. Genitalia means what? Your external reproductive organ or the internal reproductive organ. Genitalia means external and internal reproductive organ. So syphilis disease seen in genitalia region and in lips and fingers. So in genitalia and lips and fingers, there are patches like bacteria are present. These are the patches, and here the dry hard bacteria are present. These are the patches, and here the dry hard bacteria are present. Again, I repeated the primary stage of syphilis disease. Listen, the primary stage of syphilis disease and the symptoms is dry hard bacteria filled with patches. That means the patch. See, this is the patch, and in this patch there is a presence of dry hard bacteria. And what is the location of syphilis disease? The location of syphilis disease is 90% in the genitalia region. Genitalia means what? Your external and internal reproductive organ. Then 10% in what? Lips and fingers. Clear? That is about the primary stage of syphilis disease. Then come to the secondary stage of syphilis disease.
ଭଲରେ ଦେଖା ଯାଉନି।
Then see, secondary disease or secondary stage, sorry, it's not disease, it's stage. Stage. In secondary stage, the patches, it becomes swollen. Patches become swollen. Patches become swollen means, suppose this is the size of the patches in first stage, in primary stage. So in secondary stage, it becomes larger. It becomes larger. So what are the symptoms in secondary stage? The first symptoms is mild fever. What? The mild fever. That means the fever is, the temperature is a little bit high. So in what is the symptoms in secondary stage? Patches become swollen. That means the patch it just increases its size. Then the second symptoms is mild fever. That means the temperature is a little bit high. Then see the tertiary stage. Tertiary stage. In tertiary stage, what happens? The infection, it spread to the internal organ. Infection spread to the internal organ. Spread to the internal organ. So see, infection that spread to the internal organ. As I said before, what do you mean by genitalia? Genitalia means your internal and external reproductive organ. So internal and external reproductive organ, in primary stage, the infection is present in the what? Your external genitalia organ. Then in the tertiary stage, what happened? Infection that spread to the internal organ. That means the infection, it becomes increased day by day and move to the internal organ. Then see, as I said before in the first sentence, it is the disease that can cross the placenta. So in which stage? The syphilis disease that cross the placenta. That means you can say that in tertiary stage. In tertiary stage, it can cross the placenta. Then come to the topic that is the treatment of syphilis disease. Treatment, use antibiotic. Use antibiotic. Clear? Again, see, I repeated about the syphilis disease. So syphilis, it's a STD. STD means what? Sexually transmitted disease. So see, syphilis, it is the disease that is caused by bacteria, and it's a disease that can cross the placenta. So what happens? It is the disease that is caused by bacteria and it can cross the placenta. So next, come to the symptoms of syphilis. Syphilis, it has 3 stages: primary stage, secondary stage and tertiary stage. In primary stage, what happens? Dry, hard bacterial patches are seen. That means the patches means, you know, it occupies a place. So a place occupy kortibo, that is your patches. So the patches is filled with bacterial infection. Then what is the secondary stage? That means the patches, it becomes swollen. It just increases its size. And the next symptoms is in secondary stage, that is mild fever. Clear? Then see the tertiary stage. What happened in tertiary stage? Their patches, it is spread to the internal organ. As I said before that, syphilis, the 90% disease is in genitalia organ and 10% in lips and fingers. So in tertiary stage, what happens? The disease or the bacteria that spread to the internal organ. Then see what is in which stage the bacteria can cross the placenta. In tertiary stage, bacteria can cross the placenta, so that the embryo will also get infected by this disease. It's all about syphilis. Clear? Then see the next disease, hepatitis. Then see hepatitis B. Hepatitis B, it is otherwise called as jaundice. Jaundice. Clear? So see, hepatitis, it's a viral disease. It's a viral disease. That means this disease is caused by a virus. This disease is caused by virus. So hepatitis B, it is a viral disease. So what happened in the hepatitis B disease? See, first see the symptoms. See, the first symptoms is your nausea. Then the second is vomiting. Then the third one is discharge of bilirubin and biliverdin. See, and the last one is arthritis. See, so in hepatitis B, the first symptoms is what? Your nausea. Nausea means what? Feeling drowsy all over the day. Nausea means what? Feeling drowsy. Drowsy means it's a type of laziness. So nausea means feeling drowsy or laziness throughout the day. Then vomiting, you know about vomiting, banti, hela. Then see the discharge of bilirubin and biliverdin. The first thing, in hepatitis B, mainly the infection takes place in liver. See, in hepatitis B, mainly infection takes place in liver. Again, I repeated, in hepatitis B, infection takes place in liver. Infection takes place in liver. As you know that liver that secrete the bilirubin and biliverdin. So what happened in hepatitis B? That liver that expose or that discharge all the bilirubin and biliverdin in the external organ. That is why in jaundice, in case jaundice, the eye and the urine is very yellow. Clear? What is the reason that in jaundice the urine and eye becomes very yellow? Because in that liver, in case in jaundice disease, liver that discharge the bilirubin and biliverdin to the external organ. That means in the particular in eye and the urine. So ସେଥିପାଇଁ ତମର କଣ ହଉଥିଲେ yellow color ଦେଖାଯିବ କଣ eye भी yellow color ଦେଖାଯାଉଛି और urine भी yellow color ଦେଖାଯାଉଛି. Clear? Then the next one is arthritis. Arthritis means joint pain. Joint pain. See, again I repeated about the symptoms of what? Your hepatitis B. Hepatitis B, it's also called as jaundice. Clear? And in hepatitis B, the infection that takes place mainly in liver. The infection that mainly takes place in what? Liver. Then see, the first symptoms is nausea. Nausea means what? Feeling drowsy or feeling laziness throughout the day. Then next symptoms, vomiting. Then the next stage, discharge of bilirubin and bilirubirin. Because of these symptoms, the eye and urine that shows yellow pigment. Clear? Because of the bilirubin and bilirubirin pigment, the eye and urine that shows yellow in color cause these two things, that is discharge from liver. যেহেতু এই দুটো জিনিস কোথা আসছে লিভার রু আসছে বিলিরুবিন bilirubirin রু আসছে that is the main reason that the eye and urine it shows yellow in color. Then see, arthritis means what? Joint pain. Clear? Arthritis means what? Joint pain. So kon hoba a disease re kon hoba joint pain hobo. These are the 4 symptoms of hepatitis B disease, and you know that hepatitis B means what? Jaundice, and it is mainly in hepatitis B the infection that takes place in what? Liver organ. Clear? Then see, so come to the vaccine of hepatitis B. So globulin against hepatitis B. Globulin means what? Antibody. The antibody that is given to the patient.
I'm not visible to screen.
म्यूट ହେଇଛି ମ୍ୟାମ୍ म्यूट ହେଇଛି ଶୁଭା ଯାଉନି କିଛି
ମ୍ୟାମ୍ ଶୁଭୁନି
मैम सुबह जाऊनी
मैम सुबह
ମ୍ୟାମ୍ କିଛି
These are halves. No limit point.
So see how the hepatitis B disease that is transmitted through blood. So, see how the hepatitis B that is transmitted through blood. So if a normal patient that comes in contact with the affected person of the blood of the affected person. Then what happened? Through this blood, the affected person, through this blood, the virus that comes to the normal person. See, suppose this is the normal person
Yes.
and this is the affected person.
Serum. Every infinite
If the normal person comes in contact with the contact
infinite
blood of the affected person, then the normal person, the blood, through the blood, the virus that entered to the body of normal person. Clear? So the hepatitis B virus, it is a STD disease and it also transmitted through blood and body fluids. Then the next disease is AIDS. AIDS. See, AIDS. What is the abbreviation of AIDS? Acquired immunodeficiency syndrome. Sunil sir, he must discuss about this. Sir, discussion korithi clear AIDS bisare. See, AIDS means what? Acquired
Immunodeficiency syndrome.
syndrome. So see, what virus is responsible for the AIDS disease? That is HIV virus. HIV virus. HIV means what is the abbreviation of HIV? HIV. What is the HIV abbreviation? Sunil sir पढ़ी परा को
Human immunodeficiency virus.
आज्ञा
Human immunodeficiency virus.
very good. Human immunodeficiency virus. Clear? So see, it's a, as I said before, STD, AIDS, it's a STD disease. That means AIDS only can transmitted through sexual intercourse. AIDS, it is only can transmitted through sexual intercourse. Clear? So that's why it is an STD disease. So what is the abbreviation of AIDS? Acquired immunodeficiency syndrome, and the responsible virus is what? Your HIV virus. So see, you know about the structure of the virus. HIV virus, see, HIV virus, it having single stranded RNA. Clear? HIV virus, it having single stranded RNA. That means the RNA that is present in the HIV virus, it is single stranded. Clear? So see, you know that the transformation of DNA to RNA, the transformation of RNA from DNA is called as what? Your transcription. The transformation of RNA from DNA is called as what? Your transcription. And the transformation of DNA from RNA is called as reverse transcription. See, the formation of RNA from DNA is called as transcription. Clear? Then, so the formation of DNA from RNA is called as reverse transcription. See, here is transcription and it is a reverse in nature. It's reverse of this one. This one is reverse of this one. That's why this is called as reverse transcription. And the enzyme is called as what? Your reverse transcriptase enzyme. Clear? So HIV virus that having single stranded RNA. Clear? And here the RNA that forms DNA. Here the RNA that forms DNA. That's why this process is called as what? Reverse transcription process. And the enzyme is called as reverse transcriptase enzyme. And the virus that having single stranded RNA is called as retrovirus. sir କହିଥିବେ retrovirus କଣ? That virus that having single stranded RNA, that is called as what? Retrovirus. Then see, suppose see, so this is your virus. This is the HIV virus. So as I said before, HIV virus that having single stranded RNA, it having single stranded RNA. See, this is a single stranded RNA and this is single stranded RNA. Clear? The reverse transcriptase enzyme that is present here. It is the reverse transcriptase enzyme. Clear? See, this is your single stranded RNA and this one is reverse transcriptase enzyme. Clear? So this single stranded RNA, with the help of reverse transcriptase, it forms DNA. Clear? And that process is called as reverse transcription. Clear? Then see, outer layer of
Excuse me, ma'am. Mute ହେଇଛି.
म्यूट ହେଇଛି ମ୍ୟାମ୍ ଶୁଭା ଯାଉନି
ଶୁଭା ଯାଉନି
ମ୍ୟାମ୍ ଶୁଭା
ଶୁଭୁନି ମା
see, AIDS. So the virus that is responsible for AIDS is what? HIV virus. So HIV virus, it having ssRNA. ssRNA means what? Single stranded RNA. So the virus that having ssRNA is called as what? Retrovirus. Clear? So as I said before, the transformation of RNA from DNA, it is called what? Transcription process. So like that, the formation of DNA from RNA, it is called as what? Reverse transcription. And the responsible enzyme is what? Your reverse transcriptase enzyme. Clear? Then see, suppose this is the structure of virus. As you know about all AIDS disease, just a brief discussion about AIDS. So it's a virus and it having single stranded RNA. Clear? This is the single stranded and this is single stranded and this is your reverse transcription. Clear? Reverse transcriptase enzyme. So this enzyme is responsible for the formation of the formation of DNA from RNA. This enzyme is responsible for the formation of DNA from RNA. Clear? And surround the virus. The virus is surrounded by a protein coat and that protein coat having GP120. That protein coat having GP120. Then see the symptoms of AIDS. The symptoms is, first one is mild fever. The first one is what? Mild fever, then loss of loss of weight. Then the next one is your skin cancer. Then the next one is what? Your skin cancer. Then see, increase of fever. So these are the main 4 symptoms of AIDS disease. See, the first stage, the symptoms of AIDS is what? Your mild fever. Mild means what? Little bit high temperature, not more than that. So little bit high temperature, that is mild fever. Next is loss of weight. What is the reason loss of weight? It will discuss later. Then skin cancer, that means AIDS disease that can cause the skin cancer. Clear? Then increase of fever. So day by day, what happens? The mild fever or the temperature that becomes high, that gradually it becomes high and cause increase of fever and cause increase of fever. Clear? Then see the important thing about AIDS. What is the reason that the immune system it becomes decrease in AIDS? You know that the immune system, see, immune system that decrease in AIDS. So what is the reason that immune system decrease in AIDS disease? See, so see, so this is your virus and the protein code having GP120. This is your virus and the protein code having GP120. Clear? And see, suppose this is the host. This is the host. Clear? Host means what? Jahaku habo taku hochandi host. Clear? This is the virus and this is host. So this host having helper T cell. Helper T cell. And what is the function of helper T cell? The function of helper T cell is it helps the, here I write down, what is the function of helper T cell? The function of helper T cell is it help the production of antibody from B lymphocyte. Clear? So see, again helper T cell, it's having CD4 antibody. कौन सी करती है? CD4. So what happened when the virus that attached to the helper T cell, the virus that first comes in contact with the CD4 cell of helper T cell, GP120, listen carefully, GP120, first GP120 that comes in contact with the CD4, it's antibody of helper T cell. So what happened when this GP120 or the virus that comes in contact with the helper T cell, it just break down the helper T cell. So what happened when the helper T cell it becomes ruined, when the helper T cell it becomes breakdown, it's unable to help the B lymphocyte for the production of antibody. So that is the reason that in AIDS the immune system it becomes decreased day by day. Again I repeat it, what is the reason that the in AIDS disease the immune system becomes decreased? See, in AIDS disease, suppose this is the virus and that having the protein code GP120, and when that attack to the helper T cell, when that close to the that enter into the host, that first comes in contact with the helper T cell, and you know the function of helper T cell is it help in the production of antibody from B lymphocyte. Clear? So when the virus that enter into the helper T cell, it just break down the helper T cell. That means it destroyed the helper T cell. So as it destroyed the helper T cell unable to help the B lymphocyte for the production of antibody. That is the reason that the immune system, it becomes decreased day by day in case of AIDS patient. Clear? Then see, and what is the treatment? The treatment is same thing. Precaution is better than prevention. Precaution is better than prevention means use the condoms during sexual intercourse. That is the main, that is the main barrier in all the reproductive health. Sorry, that is the main prevention in all the STD, sexual transmitted disease. Then see, the next one is genital herpes and genital warts. See, genital herpes in this disease, genital herpes means watery watery like substance present in the genitalia region. Genitalia region means what? Your reproductive organ. Clear? So genitalia herpes means in this disease it is also a viral disease. It is also a viral disease. So in this disease what happens? Watery like substance present in the genitalia region. Clear? Watery like substances present in the genitalia region. So it is also a disease that can also affect the child. So how it affects the child? See, during paturation, during paturation what happens? Suppose this is, it's a bubble like structure that having the watery substance. So what happens? During paturation, this bubble like structure, it becomes break, and that water like substance that attached to the child, that watery like substance during paturation it becomes destroyed. Clear? And that spread all over the body of the child. Again I repeated, during paturation what happens? During paturation it's a watery like substance. See here, in this case the water is present here. Clear? So see what happened during paturation. This is the watery like substance that becomes break. Clear? That becomes break, and it spread all over the body of the child. And that is the reason the child will also get infected. The child will also get infected in this disease. Infected. Clear? See, genitalia herpes. In genitalia herpes what happens? Again I repeated, it's a viral disease, and in this disease the watery substance that present in the genitalia region means what? Your reproductive organ disease, reproductive region. Clear? So what happens? It is all present in the mother's body, but during paturation what happens? When the water substance that becomes breakdown, ଯେତେବେଳେ ସେଟା breakdown ହବ କଣ ହବ ନା କି that water substance that spread all over the body of the child. Clear? That watery substance during paturation that spread all over the body of the child. That is all about genitalia herpes STD. STD means what? You know, a sexual transmitted disease. The last STD is what? See, 5 minutes is Sergio. So see, genital warts. Genital warts, it is caused by the virus human papilloma virus. Clear? Genital warts, it is caused by the virus human papilloma virus. And same thing, the warts, the symptoms is, see the symptoms what? Warts see, human papilloma virus, the first is warts present in the genitalia region. Warts means what? Yeah, it's a type of wound. Clear? It's a type of wound that present in the genitalia region. Genitalia region means what? Your reproductive organ. Clear? So warts present in the genitalia region. And the second one is that infection that cause cervix cancer. That infection that cause cervix cancer. This is all about genitalia warts. Clear? So genitalia warts, it is caused by human papilloma virus, and the symptoms is what? Warts present in the genitalia region. Warts present in the genitalia region means what? Warts means it's a type of infection, or you can say that it's a type of wound that present in the genitalia region. Genitalia region means what? Your reproductive organ. Then what? That infection caused cervix cancer. That infection caused cervix cancer. Clear? Cervix cancer means what? The cancer that happens in cervix, that is called your cervix cancer. So that's all about STD. That means it's completed your STD, sexual transmitted disease. So see, STD, sexual transmitted disease. Clear? So let's discuss about today's class. The first is your syphilis disease. Clear? So if a question may arise that which disease can cross the placenta, which STD disease that can cross the placenta, that means you can say that your syphilis, it's a disease that can cross the placenta. Clear? See, syphilis, it has 3 stages. One is primary, then the secondary, then the last one is your tertiary stage. Clear? In primary stage, what happens? Dry hard bacteria that is filled in a patches like structure. Clear? Then secondary stage, what happened? That is swollen, that becomes increased. Clear? In tertiary stage, that infection that spread to the internal organ. Clear? Then see, as I said before, the syphilis disease 90% present in the genitalia region and 10% present, 90% present in the genitalia region and 10% in lips and fingers. Clear? Then see, the treatment is all about antibiotic. Then come to the hepatitis B. Hepatitis B, it's a viral disease, and you can say that it's a type of liver jaundice. Clear? That means in hepatitis B, the entire infection takes place in, that means the mostly infection takes place in liver. So the infection is the discharge of what? Your, sorry, first is nausea. Nausea means feeling drowsiness throughout the day. Then your vomiting. Then the next one is your discharge of bilirubin and bilirubinemia. As you know that the liver that having the bilirubin and bilirubinemia. So what happens? Because of the hepatitis B disease, what happens? The liver that discharge the bilirubin and bilirubinemia. Clear? So because of that two substance, the eye and urine becomes yellow in color. Clear? In case of jaundice. And the treatment is what? In all the precaution is better than prevention. So in all STD, the main precaution is use of condoms. That is the main precaution. And if you are affected, if someone is affected, then you can use the antibiotics. Clear? Then see about the AIDS. AIDS means what? Acquired immunodeficiency disease syndrome, and the virus is what? Your HIV virus. HIV having ssRNA. ssRNA means what? Single stranded RNA. As it having ssRNA, that's why it is called as what? Your retrovirus. Clear? That's why it is called as retrovirus. In normal case, in the DNA, the RNA that arises from DNA, and that process is called as your transcription process. Clear? But in case of ssRNA, that means in case of HIV, what happens? The DNA that arises from RNA, and that is called is your reverse transcription process, and the enzyme is called as your reverse transcriptase enzyme. Clear? So it's suppose this is a virus and it having a single stranded RNA and that present in this midpoint, and these two are called reverse transcriptase enzyme. Clear? And see, the outer covering of virus that having GP120 protein code. Clear? So when, see, this is the host and this is the virus. So when the virus that comes in contact with the host, that first attached to the helper T cell of the host. So as we know that what is the function of helper T cell? The function of helper T cell is to help the production of antibody from the B lymphocyte. So when the virus that and destroy the helper T cell unable to help the B lymphocyte for the production of what? Your antibody. Clear? So that is the reason in case in AIDS disease the immune system becomes decreased day by day. Then come to the disease that is genitalia herpes and genitalia warts. In genitalia herpes, what happens? The infection that takes place in genitalia region, and during paturation, that watery substance that becomes destroyed and spread all over the body of the child. So the child also get infected because of the genitalia herpes. Then come to the disease genitalia warts. Genitalia warts, that infection takes place in the genitalia region. Genitalia means what? The reproductive region. Clear? And in this disease also leads to the cervix cancer. Clear? So completed your STD. Next class we will discuss about what your MTP, that means medical terminal pregnancy, how to avoid pregnancy. That is all about the abortion. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for this class.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.